Hey folks, Dr. Groovy, Scott Grove of GroovyMusicLessons.com, here to take a groovy song called Gator Country by Molly Hatchet, link below. Taking that, 100% of it, and adding about 8 more notes to it, and then you come up with a cool countrified version of that old Southern rock song. It's just a good thing to do open G licks and stuff like that on. Short lesson, but the lick, or the 2 licks, sound like this. Okay, so it'll be like that. And that's all there is to it. It sounds really cool if you're just jamming along and you just want to throw one or both of those licks in there. It's like a... Okay, so you can see how it adds some flavor to your typical G chord strumming stuff. So if you dig that, stick around. It's very easy to do. Just a lot of hammer-ons and pull-offs is all it is. Okay? So stick around. Enjoy. Thanks. Okay, folks. Here's today's guitar. It's one of my custom-built ones by Anderson. It's the SG1. That's right. Scott Grove 1. That's these guys. Yeah, styled after Dean Cadillac, with a major carved top and an Explorer headstock instead of the weird double V thing. If I have anything going on about this, it's the fact that this is kind of PRS looking, where the on and off switches for the 3 silver lace sensor pickups are actually indented, as is for the on and off kill switch. And actually, if you see here, the bridge is actually countersunk into the body as well. Very cool. You have the Cam, K-A-M-N. That's who makes all the Paul Stanley cracked mirror guitars, or all the cracked mirror parts for all his guitars. And these things as well. Gold binding, major black ebony fingerboard here. The Groovy in mother of pearl. And the roller bridge. And the Spurzl locking tuners, and on. Very cool. And the nice little neck joint. Nice and clean and curvy. So, cool axe, and also a nice place to have the output jack, so it goes right up through your strap. Okay, so I figured I could go ahead and use this today, since we are not going above the 3rd fret. And you guys probably don't need dots to get to where the 3rd fret is. Okay? So what we have here is, again, to remind you, the lick is... Okay, you can use either your middle finger or your ring finger, either one, to do what is on the low E string, which is sliding from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret. Okay. And that's about half speed, full speed, really quick. Okay. So, I tend to use my middle finger for no good reason. It should be your ring finger, because it's just right there for you. So I'll try to go ahead and remind myself to use my ring finger here. So it's a slide up from 2 to 3 on the low E. Then the open G string picking upwards or down, if that's the way you want to play it. Ringing together. Then we do 2nd fret on the G and pull it off. Okay. Going to be a lot of pull-offs on this first lick. Okay, Okay, so we're doing 3-2-0 on the D string and on the A string. Okay, so okay, that's it. The phrasing. Okay, I did catch myself picking one note there. Let's find out what it was. Okay, I ended up picking almost everything. So it's whatever you want to do. So I picked all those. And that one. So I just guess I actually just pulled off from 3-2 on the A string. And pull off on the open as well. Okay, that's what I actually did, despite what I tell you. So do it however you want it. It's fine with all pull-offs. Okay, so that's the first one. In rhythm, okay, so that's the actual phrasing of it, so it all fits in there. The second one starts off exactly the same. Okay, so no difference. The 2-3 on the low E string. Hit the right G string. Then hit the G note again on the low E. Now we go. Okay. So it's open 2-3 on the A string. Then the second fret on the D string. Open. Then we're doing the pull-offs again from 3-2 open on the A. Okay. Okay, so the second one slowly. Okay, so the second time coming back to it is the end of it, or actually the beginning of the next one, if you want to do it again, just like we did. It's the next beginning of the other part. So slowly. Okay, so that's the way that puppy goes. To get it in rhythm for the second half, we'll have to do just getting a rhythm going. Okay, now what I want you to get from this is those licks, because they're cool, because I made them cooler than Molly Hatchet did them. Not, but I made them countrier. Is to also get the fact that we're able to do all these hammer-ons and pull-offs on the G string, A string, D string, low E string. You can do it on all the strings if you want, but for this lesson, mainly on the G, D, A, and on the G, the low E going up to the G is going open, second, third. Okay, yes, I included the open low E because it is grammatically correct. Okay. Okay, so you can actually take everything and do what you want with them. Okay, so if you're playing, you can. I love doing that. Just a G string, D string, G string, D string. Then to end it up, or that. So it's just to know that you have all these available within that lick. Whether it's forward or backwards, because we did forwards and backwards when doing the lick. Okay, so that's all it is. It's basically backward and forward. Once again, really slow. Okay, so that's what's going on. Again, check out the Molly Hatchet version of Gator Country that's linked below, and see how they actually do it. And you can hear where I stole this 100% from, and see how the phrasing goes there too. You can see what notes are different slightly and what I've changed. So hope you found it groovy, and that you do find things groovier as you explored just those couple of frets. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the axe as well. You don't get to see it that often, and I call it Barney. Yeah, as you can tell, because of that groovy silver's purple color going on. So yes, this is Barney for those of you who do not know. Okay, you guys stay groovy. I already am, and we'll catch you next time. Later on.